All right. What's happening, my friends? What's going on? My name is Pete. You guys are watching Paid to Drive. Guys, I want to tell you right now, I am not quitting GrubHub. I am not. For those of you guys worrying about to drop a dislike, I am not quitting GrubHub. I am not, and I'm going to explain everything in this video. In fact, I'm doing GrubHub as we speak, an hour and a half or so. So guys, if you are a delivery driver for GrubHub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, Deliv, or Eat24, Seamless, or any of these others, you should absolutely, positively be subscribed to this channel, my friends. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Greg? What's up, General Zombie? What's up, Mo? What's up, everybody? Today, we're crushing it, man. We're going for 125 thumbs up. We got 34 people. Let's see if we can go for 34. Smash that like down below. It's free, everybody. I want to see that number flying so I can explain everything. What's up, Jesse? What's up, Sofane? What's up, Driver Lady Pro? What's up, Darren Solomon? What's going on, guys? We're doing this ride along and we're getting those likes. We got 46 people. Let's go for 46 likes. Yeah, no, I agree, man. The hands-free law, it's a good one. You got to work multiple apps. I agree. And that is what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm just going to wait another minute or so. What's up, Henry Roush? What's going on, guys? We got 50 people here. Can we go for 50 thumbs up? Yeah. So, guys, I want to just say right now, I am not quitting GrubHub. So now I'm probably going to lose half my viewers. I'm not quitting GrubHub. But for those of you guys that have been, you know, paying attention to my daily vlog, how many of you guys watching my daily vlog? Comment 111 if you're watching my daily vlog and if you're subscribed there. What's up, guys? What's up? Comment 222 if you're not yet subscribed. That link is in the description down below. Make sure you're subscribed there before you leave this video. So, now that we have 60 people here and we have 60 thumbs up, right? Here's the deal, guys. I traded in or sold, however you want to put it, my Tahoe and my Lincoln Town Car. Okay? They're gone. I traded them in. I traded in my Lincoln on Friday, and I traded in my Tahoe. Oh no, I traded on my Tahoe in on Friday at the dealership, at a Chrysler dealership, and I traded in my Lincoln yesterday. They are no more. It was a very, very, very hard decision for me to make. Very hard decision. What's up, Katerina? And I'm not gonna lie, guys. What's up, Natalie? GrubHub, it was just consuming everything, my whole life. It was consuming my entire life, and I just was not, I was killing myself working 10 to 12 hours a day, you know, to make 150 to 200 bucks. What's up, Rich? What's up, Eric? It was just killing me. And I had to, what do you call it? I had to make a change to get myself out of a hole that I'm in right now. Not much, Greg. Not much, but I needed to get rid of them quickly because I didn't have time for Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace and all that stuff. So I had to bite the bullet, guys. And I'm doing Uber and Lyft right now in the mornings. So I'm going to be doing Uber and Lyft, like UberX, Uber XL, from like 7 or 8 in the morning until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And then I'm going to be doing GrubHub, you know. It's not, though, J-Dog. It's not. For 10 to 12 hours, it's not. So I got a 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT. It's pretty much loaded other than navigation. You know what I mean? So honestly, I was never comfortable. I was never, ever, ever comfortable doing Uber. But that was mainly for the fact that I was doing Uber in this vehicle, in this Mazda. This Mazda 3. And to put it lightly, it just made me feel uncomfortable. It just made me feel awkward, you know, having people that I didn't know right behind me, you know. So anyway, it's a J-Dog. It depends on what kind of job you have, you know what I mean? Guys, we have 71 people here. Can we go for 71 likes? Smash that thumbs up button down below if you haven't already. So honestly, I gotta say it's been working out pretty great for me. I've been, you know, it's been breaking things up. Today I worked for 2 hours and I made 50 bucks. You know what I mean? I made 50 bucks in 2 hours during the middle of the day. and that was from 3 until 5. You know, with Grubhub, between 3 and 5, I would maybe take 2 orders and make like $12. You know what I mean? Exactly. So I'm not leaving you guys at all, because I have no intentions to, because I've built up, 4,100 subscribers here. You guys depend on me for information and just, entertainment, I guess. And yeah, no, I have, Jesse. It's been pretty good. It's kind of an off week. You know what I mean? I know you guys, some of you guys are disappointed. I actually had one of my very loyal viewers just last night kind of go in on me a little bit, for doing this change. Like, he was saying how disappointed he was because I was like his delivery driver hero. And I was like, listen, I'm not quitting. It's just, I have a lot of money, and I have a lot of money that I have to pay back, on debt and bills and things that I need to pay down, and I need to save money. You know what I mean? I'm 31 years old. I'm not getting any younger. I'm going to be looking into Amazon Flex to see if I can do that, but I don't believe it's available in my area, because my area is not the greatest for all these things. My area always gets things late. Yeah, Ray, I've thought of that, but it ruins your credit for about 5 to 10 years, and now's not the time to ruin my credit. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's what I'm working with, guys. That's the deal. So this is what I'm going to do, yeah, it is. But you know what, Greg? You gotta know and expect that things are going to go wrong, that things are going to happen. Yeah, absolutely, J-Dog. I'm thinking about that myself. We'll see what happens. You got to understand customer service industry, just like you have customers complaining about Grubhub stuff. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But the fact is, I had to do what was best for me. Exactly. That's my man, General Zombie, right there. If you think filing for bankruptcy is a good idea, comment 111. If you think it's not a good idea, comment 222. And guys, we have 35 likes on this. We have 78 people watching. Hit that like button. Let's see if we can bring those 35 likes up to 76 likes. Let's see if we can do it. Smash that like button down below. So right now, what's up, T and Honey? I am on my second delivery of the evening right now. And we're gonna see what's happening. What's happening? All right. Thank you, Driver Lady Pro. Well, I just got another offer right now. Let's see. Hold on a second now. Come on now. Ooh, I gotta reject that one. $4.38. What am I supposed to do with that? All right. Let's keep those likes flying, guys. All right. Oh, wrong house. Oops. Can we go for 40 thumbs up? But yeah, that's the deal, guys. That's what I wanted to talk to you all about. I'm going to be live for the next hour and 15 minutes or so until my block is ending. But I just wanted to share all that I am doing Uber, and it's been pretty good. I got to say, I handle those situations pretty well. Karen, I don't even know if it's available in my area yet. Hold on one second. I just got to drop this food off. Hold on. All right. Look at these glasses fogging up. What's happening in my life? No, Anthony, I'm not quitting Grubhub. That's the difference. No, I am not quitting Grubhub. Let's see if we can go for something better. Yep. I gotta say, man, that Grand Caravan that I got, it's a V6, it's quick, it's Pretty solid. It's a great car, you know. Well, that's basically what I did, Ennis. I got rid of my Lincoln Town car, and I got rid of my my Tahoe as well. Yeah, it's crazy humid right now. No, it doesn't, Anthony. It says, "Am I quitting?" You know, I had to put some sort of a catchy title to get everyone to check it out. Yeah, no, I can tell you, if you guys want to hear some Uber stories just from today alone, I can tell you. I mean, there's nothing crazy, but I'll tell you right now, it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice when I did my first Uber ride today. It was a 1.5 surge. Yes, Anthony, absolutely. It was a 1.2 surge, and 1.5, excuse me. And literally, it was someone from my apartment complex. So, I mean, couldn't have gotten any easier than that. I said, "Hey, just so you know, I'm your neighbor," and she started cracking up. She's like, "Oh, that's so funny." And I had to drive her to the airport, which is like one of our local airports. I made $18, and it was like a 14-minute ride. You know what I mean? It wasn't bad at all. But yeah, see, the key, yeah, exactly. The key thing is when you're doing this, when you're doing these, you know, these jobs and stuff, you really like have to cherry pick your, you know, what you're doing. You know? Oh yeah, trust me. I plan to do all of that. I plan to do it all. Yeah, now we're talking. PF Chang, 1685. Yeah. There we go. Was that order just put in? Yeah, it was put in a few minutes ago. That's good. It gives us some time to chat. Guys, we are at 43 thumbs up. Let's see if we can bring it up to 50. 50. Hit that like button if you haven't already. But yeah, that was she was real nice. I gotta say, I would say I did 5 trips today with Uber, and I would say like 2.5 people were pretty talkative, I guess, you know. I've noticed that the older riders, the older people that you pick up are more talkative, you know. Okay, PDX Pro, send me an email, PaidToDriveStories@gmail.com. We'll talk, my man. No problem. No problem. But yeah, you know, and then the last 2 people that I picked up were these 2 young girls, and the entire ride, they were going to a yacht club, so obviously they come from money. The entire time they were talking about how hot certain guys are, you know. Oh, Anthony, I've done them before. Anthony, I've done them before. Those runs. They're not fun because you sit in traffic, you know. Exactly, Greg. It's just, like with this, I made $50 in 2 hours in the middle of the day between 3 and 5. Okay? Between 3 and 5. Which is right in the middle of the day, like I was saying before. With GrubHub, I would have made like $12, maybe $15 during that time slot. Normally, I'm not even working during that time, you know. So I figure with lunch, you know, breakfast and lunch is such a toss-up with GrubHub, but you can almost always count on the dinner time, you know. Like there's sometimes with lunch, you know. Yeah, I agree, Greg. That's what I plan on doing. You know, with lunch with GrubHub, it's like I'll make anywhere from like $40 on a bad day, you know, up to $100 depending. I am on Lyft and signed up with Lyft. I have the sticker on the car, but I didn't get it. I didn't take a Lyft thing yet. I've just been on Uber right now. You got to do a day from like 6 to 6. Oh yeah, General Zombie easily. 6 to 6 easily. Yes, they do. Bed window. Yes, they do. They do a pretty extensive background check, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Good to get the caravan. Keep the mileage of the van on the model. Exactly. Because what we did is we bought the van. So it is what it is. The van is purchased. I'm making payments. I got a great interest rate too, so it's all good. I'm not going to share the interest rate, but I got the exclusive interest rate. As far as 4th of July plans, I think General Zombie asked, what's up, Almond Eye 702? As far as that's concerned, we have a family barbecue at 2 or 3 o'clock. I'm not doing Lyft yet. I mean, I'm signed up. So if Uber is slow, I'll turn on Lyft. And then maybe I'll do like a week where I do all Uber, and then a week where I do all Lyft or something. We'll see what happens. But my thing is, if I'm working from like 7 a.m. to like 2 or 3, you know, then I'm going to do really well. You know, I could make anywhere from like 150 to 200 bucks. And then from there, I could take a little break, and then I can come on and hang out with you guys. You know, I'll, you know, do GrubHub at night for dinner. It's all good, you know? Yeah, I was thinking about it, Anthony, but I just want to get my feet wet again with UberX and UberXL. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited to do some UberXL rides because that Grand Caravan sits 6 people, and then plus me is 7. You know, it's really more like 5 people, you know. But yeah, Anthony, I'm probably going to get into it pretty soon. I'm just trying to, you know, get into it. I actually did sign up on DLive a while back, but I did not like how their platform was working. I didn't even give it a try because you have to like get customer signatures and that you have to use a card and stuff. It sounded too much like DoorDash, and I was like, I don't know about that. You guys are not supposed to be parked here. Yes, April. I got rid of my Tahoe and I got rid of my Lincoln. I traded them in, and I got a 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan. And I'm doing Uber now with that during the morning. More people, little more money. That's right. But yeah, man, I could be cleaning house, man. I could be making anywhere from like $200 to $300 a day, like easily now. You know? At least maybe in my area, I guess it really depends on where you are, you know? Guys, we are at 46 thumbs up. Let's see if we can make that 50. We're going for 125. Yeah, April, I liked your status on Facebook. I used to be a security guard. I used to work at PepsiCo. But, you know, things changed. People got to move on, you know. And guys, how many of you are subscribed to my PTD Vlogs channel? Comment 111 if you're subscribed to my vlog channel. Comment 222 if you're not. Link is in the description down below. Make sure you're subscribed over there because I post there every single day. Uber Eats sucks. Yeah, Uber Eats, unless you hit really good boost, and even still, it's not that great. You know, like, you got to be hitting like 2.0 boost with a nice trip, you know, from the restaurant to where you're to the destination in order to really make some solid money with that. So, Uber and Lyft plus GrubHub, you're going to kill it, major income. Oh, absolutely. That's the way. What's up, Matthew? Basically, I'm just doing UberX now during the day, during the morning through the afternoon, and then I'm doing GrubHub at night for dinner. So basically, how I'm going to run my channel now is that during like the afternoon when I come home from Uber, I'm going to make my topical GrubHub, you know, delivery driver video, you know, where I give a tip or a trick, or I'll read a story or something like that. And then if I want, you know, I can do a ride along for the, you know, last 2 or 3 hours of the day. Exactly, Zach. But unfortunately, in my area, it's just such a toss-up. You just never know what you're going to get, you know? It's like Forrest Gump said, you never know what you're going to get. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Run XL only. I got to see what that's all about. I got to see if I just turn on XL only, what happens, you know? But I'm not... See, here's the thing. I'm not trying to work nights with Uber because that's when you start running into the problems. That's where more money is, but that's when you run into more problems. That's what I've noticed for sure. What's up, Jacob? I've worked UberX last year. I did it for like a month in July into August. And I did work at night. Like, I picked up some drunk people and stuff. I hated it. I really hated it. I was picking up people. I was doing the bar surges. I was. What I'm thinking is, I may do like maybe an hour or two during the night on a Friday. Maybe if I have like nothing else going on, you know. So we'll see what happens. But yes, the surges are good. But like, you're dealing with drunk people. You're dealing with people like fighting over the Uber. Like, I remember when I would pick people up on the main avenue, they'd be like, Hi, are you picking up for Lisa? And I'm like, no, I'm picking up for some other girl or whoever it was. And then like people would be fighting over the door and stuff, like just nonsense. And then people like throw themselves into the car because they're all stupid and drunk. I'd rather deal with like normal people than have people mess up my car, you know? Any tips for 4th of July? Not really. I mean, it's just, it could be busy and it could not be. You know what I mean? It's really up to you. I mean, it's really up to your market too. You know, there's a lot of factors involved, you know? But anyway, that's the deal. Uber and Lyft are good platforms, but after 1 a.m., all the weirdos and drunks come out. Yeah, exactly. I would rather run over a drunk person than have them in my car. David, you're a nut, man. You're crazy. Yeah, I believe it on St. Patty's Day. Well, tomorrow I'm probably going to just do like 8 until 1 on Uber. Probably no GrubHub because I got to go over to my parents' house for the barbecue and I got to help my dad. Is it just too slow in your market for GrubHub during the day? Yes and no, Matthew. It is and it isn't. Like, yes, we have breakfast hours now, GrubHub from 8 till 11, but most times I'm just collecting the minimum, you know? Exactly, Tony. You know, that's pretty much the issue, you know? It's like there are some mornings where I'll do 2 or 3 deliveries, and then there are some mornings where I'll do 1, and there are some mornings where I won't get any, and I literally have just wasted 3 hours that I could have been making money. And I have a huge problem with that because now I'm wasting my day when I could be doing other things. You know, like I could be working on video projects, I could be doing Uber, I could be doing something else, I could be going to the gym. Well, let's be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the gym, as you can tell. But I should be going back to the gym. But yeah. Guys, we have 63 people here watching. Can we make it 50 likes or more? Hit that thumbs up button down below. Comment 1 if you have hit that like button. Comment 2 if you have not yet. Comment 3 if you're subscribed to my PTD Vlogs channel. And comment 4 if you're not subscribed yet. Remember how excited you were to make like $30 from 8 to 11 on top of your normal hours? Yeah, easily. Absolutely. And you know what it is? I am very fortunate that I have the gift of gab. The gift of gab. I can literally talk to anyone about anything, including people that are upset. I've always been good at like calming people down. You know what I mean? So, anyway, that's the deal. And I'm excited for it. You know what I mean? I got a brand new car for it. I mean, it's not brand new, but it was an enterprise rental van. It had 45,000 miles on it. The dealership sold it to me for $17,700, which was a great deal on it. It's got, you know, the power lift gate, power doors on the side. It's awesome. Everyone say thank you to Driver Lady Pro for the $2 donation. I really appreciate it. Guys, if anybody wants to send a super chat like that, anyone who does it, I will give you moderator privileges, which means you have the ability to, you know, moderate my chat room. If people are acting up, you can put them in timeout. Absolutely, and I thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. But yeah, you know, I mean, but you see, what do you call it? General Zombie and stuff. You know, it was great when I was making $30, $40 in the morning, but there are so many days where it doesn't happen, you know? It's crazy. And I'm not going to lie, like, it was nuts today because I hardly had to get out of my van when I was driving. No, Stuart, I'm still doing GrubHub at night, man. I'm just doing Uber during the day. You know, GrubHub has definitely changed. I'm definitely seeing all the college kids out right now. Dave, not anymore, man. It was killing me, dude. It was killing me to the point where I was like taking full days off, you know, like I'd work 10, 12 hours straight, no break. And I would make like $150, $160, you know. I do Uber in like the New York suburb area, about 35, 40 minutes out of Manhattan, in one of the main counties over here. I don't like to advertise where I am because of privacy reasons, but every once in a while I'll mention it. But that's that. So it is what it is. I had to make this change. I had to go out of my comfort zone, you know. That's what I didn't like about Lyft. No time in AC restaurants and no blood flow from getting in and out. Yeah, exactly. I was all cramped up when I got out. Exactly, Bob, because here's my thing. During lunch rush and breakfast time, you know, I was working 8 until 2, And some days I would make $100. Some days. And it wasn't often, you know what I mean? But most days I might make like $60, $70. But with Uber, from 7 until 2, from 8 until 2, you know, I hear you, Josh. What's up, Christian? From 8 to 2, I could already be well over $100. I made $50 today doing 5 rides on UberX in 2 hours. Middle of the day, from 3 p.m. till 5. I mean, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my ride along. I hope you guys are having a good time. We are at 52 thumbs up. I'm going for 125. So smash that like button if you haven't already. I appreciate that. So right now I'm waiting for a $16 payout at PF Chains. New job on the 9th, back in insurance where I used to work. Absolutely. I'm very good with small talk, Dave. Very good. I literally spoke to any passenger who spoke to me, I spoke back to them and had a great conversation every single time. If you are not good with small talk, it can make it awkward. But like I was saying earlier when I was talking about my last ride of the day today, it was 2 like girls maybe that were like, I don't know, women if you want to call them. They're like 30, maybe 28, 30, maybe younger, maybe I don't know. But they were like, it was just like ridiculous because all they were talking about is how hot these guys were that they knew. And they're like, oh, look, Bobby's little brother is a lot hotter than him, right? Oh my God, I know. Isn't that crazy? So I'm just driving like this. Tune them out, tune them out, tune them out. Almost there, 5 minutes left, tune them out. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, what about me? What about me? What am I, chopped liver? So, you know, Pete, it's funny you should ask that. None of them did. None of them did today. But on Saturday, I did 2 rides, and one of them, $3. I got a $3 tip. But actually, let me check right now. Let me see if anybody tipped. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. Still nothing. Sometimes it comes in. Sometimes they come in later in the night. Nope. I am not quitting GrubHub. No. Those are my earnings for right now. Yeah, exactly, Zach. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, it shows who tipped, but it doesn't show their name. You just got to kind of remember who you picked up from where. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. I made a mistake one time of almost getting into a semi-political discussion, and thank God the guy was cool, you know, but some people get really crazy with that. Like, I don't like to talk about political stuff. I am not very political at all, so I try and stay away from it, but I am very passionate about people being good people and people being, you know, decent people. So it is what it is. One of my tips took a week to show. Yeah, I agree, Zach. I've seen that happen before. I've even seen that happen with Uber Eats. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, Anthony Starmaker, what's up? Thank you so much. I finally got a full-time job, so I don't need the grow thing. Absolutely. Anthony, everyone say thank you to Anthony. Anthony, that was awesome. Thank you very, very much. Seriously, man, thank you. That was really thoughtful. I appreciate that. Everyone say thank you, Anthony Starmaker. Best of luck on that new job, too. Best of luck, man. Seriously. Guys, we have 58 thumbs up. Can we make it 60? Can we make it 60? Can we make it 60? All right. Thank you, Anthony. Okay, General Zombie, I'll see you later. I'm going to run into PF Chang's. You too, General Zombie. We'll talk, man. I'm going to run into PF Chang's. Who wants to be my thumbs up ambassador? Comment 111 if you want to be my thumbs up ambassador. Basically, while I'm gone, when new people come in and say, "Where's Pete? Where is he?" Let them know that I'm picking up an order, and let them know that we're going for 125 thumbs up. So all the people hitting 111, when new people come in, just tell them. Be like, yeah, hit that like, because I'm obsessed with the likes. All right, guys. I'll be right back, probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know how long this PF Chang's order is going to take, but let's see if we can go for 70 thumbs up by the time I get back. I'll be right back. Cash cab rolls on. Literally. All right. See, we lost some viewers. I'm back. Guys, thank you for the 67 likes. We're 3 away from 70. Let's see if we can hit that goal. All right. Yeah, I mean, it sucks, man. I really wish that I could have stayed with doing the delivery, but those bills don't pay themselves. I only make a few $100 from YouTube every month. My rent alone, I got to pay at least like $1,000 a month just for my half of the rent, and then credit card bills to pay down, health insurance, all that stuff, just recreational spending, those are all things you got to keep in mind. That's crazy, April. By yourself? No, Zach. I actually spoke. It's so funny you should mention that. When I was at the dealership the other day, my agent works at the dealership, and I asked him about that. I said, do I need commercial insurance? He goes, no. He goes, you don't have commercial plates. You're not parking in loading zones. You're not delivering 2x4s and plumbing equipment and stuff. You're not an electrician. So I don't need commercial insurance. Why? K the name. You pay more than that? My insurance, my, congratulations, Dave. That's awesome. My rent that I share with my girlfriend, not at all, Zach. I already looked. I literally spoke face to face to my insurance agent, and he told me I don't need it. The GrubHub is stealing tips from drivers who have not reached the hourly minimum. James, it wouldn't surprise me because all of these companies are doing that, you know. Ennis, I've heard something about that. Where did you get your sources on that about the housing? Just curious. What was I saying? Yeah, my rent right now is $1,800 a month, so my girlfriend and I split it. But because I have more cars, I have to pay extra spots. Some of the spots are $40 extra, and some of them are $60. So yeah. So now I went from 5 cars to 4 cars. I'm making progress. Hey, James, could you do me a favor, buddy? Could you do me a favor? Could you forward that to me? PaidToDriveStories@gmail.com. Comment 111 so I can confirm that you heard that. I'm just kind of curious to see that myself. R2B4, hey, did you ever get your car situation settled? Wow, really? James, I definitely want to see that if you could. Yeah, I hear you, Josh. I hear you. Why do I have so many? I have a 2014 Dodge Challenger. I got that when I was working at the car dealership. Then I needed something. Yes, James, that's the email. I had to get something to use in the wintertime because in New York you need something to get around in the bad weather. So I got a Jeep Grand Cherokee. I still have that. And then I leased this Mazda last year because I was doing deliveries with my Jeep and it was just eating gas. Like, it was just disgustingly taking too much gas. I leased this, you know, just because I needed something quick. So that was my 3rd car. Then, like a month later, I bought my Tahoe thinking that it was a 4-wheel drive Tahoe. Later did I come to find out that I didn't read the Craigslist ad properly and it's a 4x2. It was rear wheel drive only. I didn't realize that. So that was fun. Well, David, now that I'm splitting things up and I'm not doing, and I'm not doing GrubHub full time in the Mazda, all the miles are going to go onto the van. So I can put as many miles on that as possible. Those vans, I've seen those Grand Caravans go up into the 300,000s in the miles. And I have a lifetime bumper-to-bumper warranty. So in 10 years, if the engine falls out, if they can't fix it, they'll just compensate me for the difference and give me a check to go buy another car. So it was totally worth it. You know? What's up, John? Guys, we are 2, count them. 1, 2, thumbs up, 70 likes. We hit 70. Can we hit 77? Yeah, Dave, it's worth it. Like, one of the guys that works for my father's brother's company, Uber, I didn't do Uber this morning. I did Uber this afternoon for a couple hours. I was doing other stuff this morning. From 3 to 5, I made $50. Like, not cash, but $50 even. With 5 rides, you know? I have Ennis, and I've actually spoken to 2 of them so far. And they've done the thing where they break down the payments and all that stuff, but, you know, unfortunately, I'm a little thick-headed with how I do stuff, you know? What is the other job? TCB. I'm now an Uber driver during the day. So, unfortunately, this week is a little kind of crazy because of the holiday, but Thursday and Friday should be back to normal again. So, Thursday, I'm really going to put in some time and see what happens, see what I can do. TCB, your name was Trevor, right? TCB, was that right? Yeah. I pay $320 a month for commercial Geico insurance. Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. And all these people parked over here. I averaged $25 an hour today with Uber. $5 an hour. And if I was doing, yeah, exactly, Ennis. I'm thick. I'm super. I'm super thick-headed with that, Ennis. Unfortunately, with things that I want in my life. Guys, thank you so much for the 76 likes. I appreciate it. I did, Christian, but not to be a jerk, I could care less. I'm not a sports guy, ironically enough. I don't like whenever I wear my hats. Like, unfortunately, there's not too many new era hats. No, I didn't, Marcus. Maybe somebody else can fill you in. I'm doing UberEATS now during the day. I'm not a sports guy, but all the hats that I like are of sports teams, so I always got to deal with everyone saying, "Hey, did you watch the game?" And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, let me run inside. I'll be right back. I agree, Trevor. It's just, I'd rather spend my time elsewhere than yelling at a TV at a bunch of athletes who don't even care about me. I could care less. I literally, like, even my insurance agent on Friday when I was wearing this hat in the dealership, he's like, "Hey, big game tonight," and I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And he was just like, "Huh?" And then people ask, they're like, why are you wearing the hat?" I'm like, that's why I'm wearing the hat, because I don't have any hair anymore. So there you go. Like Seinfeld said, you're rooting for laundry. Rooting for laundry. If I had to pick a team, I guess the Yankees, but yeah. But it's true. You're rooting for laundry, the jersey. It's true. Like, if a guy doesn't cover the over and people flip out because they've, you know what? You have a right to be upset at the game if you have bet money on it. If you bet money on the game and you lose money, I'd be pissed. I'd be yelling at the screen. But for people like on a Sunday and like somebody fumbles at the touchdown line and they're like, "Oh, come on. What the hell was that? Come on." Like when people get all like crazy like that, I hear them at the bars at like Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm like, bro, chill out. You're going to freaking have an aneurysm. Take it easy. Like those guys don't even care about you. You know what I mean? Like most athletes do not care about their fans. Most of them. It's all it is. Just recreation. Guys, I'll be right back. I got to drop this off, then I got to pick up a barbecue order. I'll be right back. All right. That took forever. So, I gotta go pick up this $8 barbecue order. Yeah, very funny, John. Go for 200. My man. Yeah, it took forever because this is one of those fancy places where the guard downstairs has to call and make sure everything is hunky-dory. I missed the sports discussion. Good. I'm glad I missed the sports discussion. Guys, we are at 79 thumbs up. We got 41 people. Thank you very much for those likes. Thank you for those views. Thank you for those subscriptions. Let's see if we can make that 79 turn into an 80, maybe an 81. Hit that thumbs up button down below. It's down there. It's lonely. It's just waiting for you. Anyway, well, that's what we do. This is how we do. How do you work that many hours? Trust me, I'm tired, man. What's up, Steve? Steve Cherry, I feel like you're a ghost, my man. I feel like I hardly see you, but I always get your notifications on Facebook. Like, because we're friends on Facebook, at least I think we are, I always get your notifications. You and Nancy Zerza are always on that GrubHub Facebook page. Basically, Steve, the short version is I was killing myself doing GrubHub, and in my area, working 10, 12 hours a day to make 150, 200 bucks. It was killing me. You know what I mean? It was just killing me, man. Like, it's affecting my personal life. It's affecting me with my family, you know, friends, relationship, my YouTube stuff that I want to do. And I decided to start doing UberEATS. I traded in my Tahoe and my Lincoln, and I ended up getting a 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT. So, you know, I'm doing that now during the mornings and stuff, and it's been good. You know, it's been a nice change. I had to go out of my comfort zone. What's up, Eric? I had to go out of my comfort zone, and I'm glad I did. You know, things, sure, you know, I'm gonna run into issues, but it is what it is. Ah, gotcha. Steve, you gotta make me a mod. The caravan payments are like, what the hell was the number? It was like $350 a month for 5 years or whatever it was. You know, but I also put my trade down, or my 2 trades down. They gave me a little bit of money for that. Lyft or Uber? Discuss. Sure. Guys, we are 18 thumbs up away from hitting 100 likes. Can we hit 100 likes in the next 27 minutes? The choice is yours. What you gonna do, brother, when the 9 million Hulkamaniacs run wild on you? 16 to go. 16 to go. I love my caravan, but I have 4 kids, so I can't keep it clean enough to do Uber. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you, Steve. Oh, yeah. Trevor, I made 50 bucks in 2 hours, man. 50 bucks. What's up, Tracy? Oh, man, that stinks. You're so close. Uber tips more often than Lyft. Really? Really, Frank? Wait, was that Frank Scataro? Oh, no, that's Frank Madsen. Confused me. For some reason, I was thinking Frank Scataro, the other guy. I was like, hey, I know that guy. Ah, Toey. Come on. I will give a shout out. I'll give a shout out. Mr. Michael Hunt. You have been shouted out. Mr. Michael Hunt. You have been shouted out. But I wasn't about to fall for your trick. Lyft doesn't take as big a cut. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I've noticed that, Frank. Because Lyft is like more hip and cool, I guess, you know? Weren't they the company that had like the pink mustaches on the front of the cars? Something like that. Guys, thank you for the 86 likes. I appreciate that. Pro Park. Thank you, Towie. I am a lady boy. Look at me. I'm a lady boy. I'm a lady boy. Lady boy, right on the floor. Oh, wow. Good old lady boys. Uh, Dakani 89. Why no mas? Why no more? No. I'm still doing GrubHub, but I'm doing GrubHub part time now and not full time. Yep, exactly. How did it go when you ordered the Uber Eats? Did the driver appreciate it? Uh, I know, exactly. But make sure you actually do it. Don't tell them that and then gets their hopes up. They depend on that money, you know? But hopefully, you know what? If I have a few bucks, like if I have a few dollars on me, I'll throw them $2 cash, and then I'll throw another $4 on the app. Trust me, they're out there hustling like us. We all got to help each other out. What's up, Pat? No, 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 no. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. I had to put a catchy title to bring people in and it works. I swear, man, I got 4,100 people that watch, and my videos get like 500 views, and people cherry pick my videos like they cherry pick the orders. You know, I feel like I got to put in my titles like GrubHub driver explodes into thin air. Like you'll see like a million people watch the video. Oh my god, a GrubHub exploded! It's just like I exploded with money, and then it's like clickbait, dislike. On YouTube is super competitive, man. Like you got to find ways to get people to click on your videos. I swear. So the good news with this order is that the order's ready for pickup. Guys, thank you for the 88 likes. We need 12 more. 12 more to hit 100 likes. So slam that like button if you haven't. We're so close. We're so close. Absolutely, Steve. Mr. Kulu, my man. Where have you been, Mr. Kulu? All right. I hear you, Christian. It makes sense. The Great Sword. Guys, who wants to be my ambassador for the thumbs up? When new people come in, make sure you tell them we're going for 100 likes. We need 11 more. Thank you for the 89. I'll be right back. Then we got about 1 or 2 more deliveries left for the night. All right. What's up, Justin? The van is parked right now. I was out doing Uber earlier. The Mazda is my delivery machine. So right now I am $7 away from hitting $100 for the day total. Not bad for working like 4 hours today. $100 for 4 hours of work. I'll take that anyway, any day of the week. Guys, thank you so much for the 92 likes. We're going for 100, baby. We're gonna do it. I feel it. I believe it. I think it can happen. I have 4 cars now, no longer 5. For Uber Eats, great sword. Great sword. For Uber Eats or for UberX? I'm assuming you mean Uber Eats. By the way, if anybody is an UberX driver, do any of you guys know if they offer Quest for UberX, or is it only for Uber Eats deliveries only? Go for 100. That's what I'm talking about, John. Now you understand. Hashtag go for 100. If I was able to make $100 working 2 hours of UberX and working 2 hours of GrubHub for dinner, who knows if I put in a 10-hour day? You know what I mean? Or a 12-hour day. Could I make $300? I don't know. But I would be more than happy making $250 a day. Yeah, John, I've heard other people mention that too. That would be funny. That's very funny. A fly marrying a bumblebee. I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? I'd be blown away if anybody knew that reference that I just said. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Not all the time. My babies need diapers. No, Eric. My daily goal is always to make like a minimum of like $150 a day. Somewhere around there. But with the fact that I'm combining I'm combining Uber. Still hear me? My live stream cut out. Comment 111 if you guys still hear me. Nope, Dave, I'm back in the Mazda for my deliveries because the Mazda's a 4-cylinder and it just gets better gas mileage for all the stop and go that I do. The van is, for passengers only, I don't want to be doing deliveries with that thing because it's too much to lug around. And that's a V6, so it uses up more gas. All right, let me go drop this food off right quick. Guys, we need 7 more likes. 7 more to hit 100. Let's do it. All right, 96 thumbs up. What's happening, everybody? Come on, I need $7 more. I need more. Who's still here? Give me a 111 for some fun. All right, here we go. Identity Church, oh yeah. What did they say? Did they say good things or did they say bad things? Because although I would say that the majority of my feedback is good, as UDM says, every once in a while we still have a few peeping toms. Himiko, why do you say sadly 111? Oh, KJ, Kevin James Kelly. Exactly, Christian. Thank you, Don't Jones. I really wish you didn't. But you know what? It's okay. It's normal. It's natural. But did you actually, Don't Jones? Or are you just saying it just because it's funny? Because it is funny, sort of. Nice, dude. You're on your work account? It happens. Yeah, you know what happens. Come on, GrubHub. Give me something here. The Mad Hatter. I'm not driving on that side. I'm not on that side. But for some reason, YouTube thought it would be nice to mirror image all of the live streams for some reason. I don't know how to fix it. I went into the YouTube settings and couldn't fix it. So I don't know what the heck is going on with that. Guys, we are 2 thumbs up away, 2 likes away from 100. I have never hit 100 likes on a live stream before. Oh. Well, Himiko, why do you say that? I'm sure you could do something. Yes! We are the champions again. I did it! Gotta take a picture of that. Guys, thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. Just for you, John. Just for you, I did it. What's up, Danny? You didn't really miss much, but I'm now doing GrubHub part-time, and I'm doing UberEATS basically full-time in the mornings and during the lunch rush. Basically like 7 to 2, 8 to 2. Yeah, it is at 102 likes. That's cool. Thank you. Oscar. Oscar, I'm doing UberEATS now. I got rid of the Tahoe and my Lincoln, and to bring in extra money so I don't have to work as many hours. You know, I'm doing UberEATS. I got a Dodge Grand Caravan, so I can do UberEATS and XL. So I just started doing that. Have you broken in the NR? What is the NR? The new ride? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty broken in, but it, it was a used van, so it's okay. All right. That's what it is, David. UberEATS is Uber like passengers. Come on, man, I'm $7 away from $100. What the heck's going on, GrubHub? Can't send me anything? What's up, Shay? My man Shay. Come on, GrubHub. That's a heck of a question, Don't Jones. I'm not sure because I don't really know much about Postmates. I know Oscar Mendez knows about it. Guys, thank you so much for the 104 likes. We're going for 125 today, but I at least wanted to see if I could get 100 on the live stream, and we did it. So thank you guys so much for that. That's awesome. I've never been able to do that before. Never. Never ever. All right. Well, it looks like it's just really dead tonight. This stinks. Yeah, they stink. I guess I'm just going to ride out the next 3 minutes here and see if they send me something. But if not, that's going to be a wrap. Katarina Morris. You go back on in 2 minutes and I go off in 2 minutes. It's Katarina Morris. My man John. Why? What happened, Kevin? Here comes parking enforcement. I know the guy. He's a nice guy. What's happening, John? How you doing?
Hey, what's the good word?
What's going on? Everything good?
Good.
Trying to keep cool out there?
Right, they say sweating actually preserves fat. You know.
I guess I'm going home. There's nothing going on right now. It's dead as a doornail, Smalls. Dead as a doornail. Yeah, this sucks, man. I needed $7 more. But it's alright. It's a slow day. It's a weird day. You know? It's a slow day. So, on that note, we're going to go to Pete's final thought on the PTD vlogs. Michelle, I like to make extra income. Extra income. It's really good to make extra passive income. Alright, well, I guess GrubHub is not feeding me anymore tonight, so we're going to wrap that up. But anyway, guys, how many of you are subscribed to my PTD Vlogs channel? Comment 111 if you are, and if you are not, comment 222. The link is in the description down below. We're going to go do my vlog right now for the final thought, and I'm going to see you guys on there. Guys, we're going for 125 likes. Thank you so much. What's up, Patrick? What's up, everybody? I'll see you on PTD Vlogs right now. Comment hashtag Team Replay if you're watching on the replay, and comment checkpoint 15. All right, guys, thanks for watching the ride along. See you real soon on Paid to Drive. Subscribe, turn those notifications on, woo, and buy a shirt. Link in the description.